Why does the Beholder always help Fushi? You'd never guess that all of this is actually the Beholder's conspiracy. It's worth noting that in the early stages, the Beholder barely cared whether Fushi lived or died, but as the plot progressed, his attitude toward Fushi gradually changed. He not only warned Fushi about the knockers in advance, turned Piran into a horse to save her, but also reminded Fushi that his reproductive organs were normal when the second-generation Hayase said she wanted to have a child with him. But don't think for a second this is because the Beholder has become kind. In fact, everything he did was solely to become a real human being. According to the lore, the Beholder is actually a godlike creature, and there is more than one Beholder in this world. They live in the void, and their daily pastime is creating various creatures. Later, however, this Beholder grew tired of it and wanted to become a real human, but he couldn't let go of his responsibilities, so he created Fushi. Moreover, to temper Fushi, the Beholder specifically created the knockers. So if his purpose was to temper Fushi, why did he still warn Fushi in advance? In fact, it's because during the observation, the changes Fushi went through and the feelings his companions had for him made the Beholder understand what it truly means to be human. Gradually, he also developed feelings for Fushi. In the latest plot, the Beholder cut the string in Fushi's hand. This signified that he had fully acknowledged Fushi. Later in the manga, the Beholder also clearly stated that he wanted to experience human life and tried to pass on his ability to create things to Fushi. But Fushi was afraid of losing his humanity, so he chose to refuse. To put it simply, everything Fushi has gone through is nothing more than a special experiment conducted by the Beholder.